small space. We have got design solutions for you. We've got Nikki Onile here. She is looking stunning, I might say.
Thank you,
designer and small space expert. You live in a small space,
yes,
so
I do.
You speak what you preach. And so we want to talk about pieces that actually do more than one thing. Because when you're in a small space, it helps to have pieces that have a dual function.
Right. I mean, if you have a certain square footage, you want to make sure you get the most out of that square footage as much as possible.
Yes.
So having something that's multifunctional is really important in a small space. So we're going to play a little game.
Okay.
Yes. So all of these pieces are multifunctional. They have a little secret behind them. Now, this coffee table is beautiful just as it is. It's actually made out of mango wood. And the funny thing with mango wood, or not the funny thing, but the cool thing with mango wood is that it only bears fruit for 6 to 8 years. So once it's done, they chop it up and they make these beautiful pieces of furniture, which is great because it's eco-friendly instead of just wasting the wood, right?
That is beautiful.
So beautiful coffee table. Now, Trace, I want you to guess what this turns into.
This turns into a dishwasher. No. Okay, let me think. There's wheels on it. I don't know. Shelves? Does it turn into a shelf? I don't know.
A little bit. If you help me pull it up.
Okay.
It's
a console table. Very cool.
Really cool because you can actually also use it as a bar. You know what I mean? You have guests over, you have like more space in your living room to kind of do the whole flow through, but then you have a little mini bar.
This is great, and it's very simple. You know, it's not a complicated thing to flip. Okay, here we have a chair.
Yes, beautiful chair. This piece is from Resource Furniture. Medium colored wood, very streamlined and sexy. You can use this like in a dining room or even like a side table, just having like your books or whatever on the side.
Okay.
You're going to have to guess what this one is as well.
I would say, I mean, the obvious thing, and I kind of saw it during the commercial break, but the obvious thing would be maybe a side table, but it's not the obvious thing.
No, it's
so when
not.
we switch it...
When we switch it, it actually turns in, let's see, 2 step ladder.
A little step ladder. Super cool, huh? That's really cool. What I like is that it's a sturdy chair and it's a sturdy step ladder.
Right.
So none of this is the kind of stuff you're not going to want to sit on or you're not going to want to step on. You can tell it's made well.
Exactly.
It's built well.
And it's really great because I live in, like I said, a small space, and I maximize that height. So, and I'm a short person, so this is something that I'd want to use. And if I have the stepladder, I don't always want to have it in the way. So being able to transition it into a chair is like really great.
Either the stepladder or your stilettos, one or the other will do. Right. But it's true. If you're trying to get up there, if you're trying to put more things on the shelf, if you're trying to get the stuff on the second level of your closet, you need this sort of thing, right? Okay, so let's move on to this piece, which I think is gorgeous. This is the mango wood again, isn't it?
Mango wood again, exactly, with iron. It's beautiful. Now, what do you think this is going to turn into, Trish?
So this is a shelving unit as is. I would say this turns into a coffee table. I could see it turning into a coffee table.
It turns into some sort of a table, but not a coffee table.
Okay.
If you swing it this way. Living in the city where you don't have any space, most people sit, I mean, a lot of times I'm sitting in front of the television to eat. So being able to have this option and having a dinner party, sit 6 people around this is amazing.
So you can, you know, the guests are coming, you have a table right away, you take all of your stuff off, and it actually will force you to be pretty neat with what you have on your shelves. Because when you've got to take everything off, you'll learn real quick how to edit. Right? So this is really, really smart.
And it's great that you don't have to remove everything. Like because everything swings on a horizontal. It doesn't, you know, you don't have to take everything off. You can have your centerpiece in the middle there.
Yeah, I was worried about that bowl. I'm like, what's going on here? So tell me just other tips that have helped you in your small space be able to function and move around the space.
You know what? It's really great. Multifunctional furniture, of course. Storage is key. There's never enough storage, even when you're in a large space. So having that in a small space, being efficient, and you know I always say edit. We live with a lot of stuff, and we really don't need half the stuff that we use. So editing things out, going vertical is really great. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you was this wearable multifunctional transitional piece. This actually is a bracelet, but it has little bits on it, and it's able to 29 bits. So I can use this to tighten the table.
What?
Or it has I can open a can of beer. So it has 29 bits. It's super, super cool. I mean, like...
This is so cool. So it's a wearable tool.
Right.
Okay. Tool. So you are set. You can fix your car tire. No, you can't. But wouldn't that be funny? It's like, oh, I've got a flat tire. Hold on a second. That would be very cool. I love that.